Hey, good morning. I know it's not morning, it's afternoon, but I work overnight. I just woke up like an hour ago, so I'm still sleepy. It's morning for me. And I'm gonna try my best to, every time I do an energy read, I'm gonna try my best to record it. Okay? I'll let you know if something go wrong, give you at least that energy read update so that I can give you every energy instead of giving you the one I choose to give you, because I want to not know what's going on too. My voice is still sleeping, or I could be tired. I'm usually tired on this day because I'll be off. So yeah, I've already put the work in, and you're blocking your creativities. I got you. I get it. Frustration, losing momentum. Oh, my mom. You're getting unbalanced with, I think I can is in reverse. But it was cool the other day. And you haven't been speaking on anything, Sagittarius. That Sagittarius out here energy. Okay, you in regret probably about your job. Maybe you're tired. Maybe it's wearing you out. You've been focused on negativity. That makes a lot of sense. So if you've been going to a lot of readings and they've been telling you that you need to pull away from things, this is what it really means. Know that so you don't get your feelings hurt or you doubt yourself, especially if you have vibration and you know that you have gotten over your childhood trauma. You know that you can see childhood trauma in other people. You might have a child that's acting out or want to reminisce on some shit. The person you were dealing with probably was giving you a hard time because they was going through childhood trauma. You probably are thinking of yourself and saying, I thought I got over this, or why is this coming up? It's because, keep in mind, from now on, around March and April, okay, around March and April, you are going to be going through a retrograde where everything is tense. And you're going to be seeing, it's kind of like you're going to be seeing people's childhood trauma according to how they've been acting in public on TikTok, Facebook, and all these internet sites are really exposing people in a positive way and negative way about their childhood. If you pay attention. And, you probably are doubting yourself. That's why it's coming up. So you don't get your heart broken or you don't feel like you have to pull away. Know that around March and April, this is what's going on. So, don't get mad at that child. You might be going through your childhood trauma or in a depression or anxiety and don't understand. Like, I thought I got over this. But your child might not be getting over it. They're going through it too. So just imagine this karmic is going through it. That's probably why we keep seeing these cars pop out where they're trying to rejuvenate, doing the same stupid shit. But you're rejuvenating to do the right thing because that trauma is going to keep you going. Mercury, communication, and mentality. Like a lot of things that, remember, if you look at my last videos, I talk about how your childhood block out things that you've been through your childhood. When you was a child, a lot of your brain block out things so you could survive to keep going. So now these things might start coming up. Okay? It's kind of like, don't forget where you came from. These things are going to humble you. And it's not going to allow you to just look at everybody else's trauma and feel sorry for them and not look at your own and say, I was a victim, but that's not who I am. That's what I've been through. There should not be any regret, but that's how you're going to feel. Shit's tense right now. Stigmas are sticking out. So right about now, if you have a lot of stigmas about yourself, know around April, the mid of April, is when things are going to start getting better. You're going to move out of this motion. I went through this motion last year, and I was thinking that's because it's March, April. I learned that, okay? Passion. Have passion for yourself. Meaning you can understand what people going through. Don't mean you have to feel sorry for them, right? Have passion, because that don't mean stop what you're doing for it and try to fix them. And don't worry about trying to fix yourself, especially when you know you've gotten over certain things. I feel like around April is when, if you do still have these issues after April, then maybe you need to practice. No, by then you might know exactly what you need to work on, right? That's beautiful. So right now you might be hostile, making quick decisions, but moving with ambition, okay? Moving with hope and keeping a positive mind. Not moving from what you want to feel with that Aquarius. Aquarius energy is like that energy, that air that sits on top of a mountain. It don't move. You might have to go to the doctor before going up there so you can check your lungs, kind of like COVID-19. That shit gets in you. When you go on top of the mountain, the air start coming out your mouth. Yeah, you're feeling it all over and you're stuck in it. But it's at the top of the mountain, because that's where you're going. That's where you wanted to go. Yeah, right now you might be paying attention more to your lack of growth, because that's normal around this time, March and April. It's reminding you to keep things pushing. Remember I said in my other videos, we never get over our trauma, but we can recognize it in other people, and it's like a reflection. But when you're over it, you say, God, I'm glad I'm past that. Or I can see that ain't right. Some people don't know when they being disrespected. And at some time we didn't know. Or, we seen the person we was with didn't get, they was being disrespected by the ones they love, because they don't know they're being disrespected. And that's the hard part to see, even with your kids and loved ones, parents, just to see that they're being disrespected and they don't get it. Because they feel like probably when they do shit, it evens out, or I'm going to do this back type of thing. So I hope that really got your heart stamped. If you're talking to coaches, that's kind of being, I hear everybody keep saying, let go. But if you're depressed and shit, that's not how you fix it. You have to go through the stages. So if you don't want to wash your ass, you don't want to get out of bed, or you just can do what you need, like with the kids and things, that's what you need to focus on. Don't worry about no clean house. Don't worry about anything, because having a clean house is not more important than what you need to be feeling. And if you can get the kids some cheap food or things they can stick in the microwave, you parents know what to do. I can't tell you that. I don't have kids, but I have an idea. I've raised some, but that's not the point. I'm just trying to stamp your heart. If you're one of the people that feel like you're broken, or you're going through things and you feel like you're having self-doubt about your project, that's all that is. Let's see who's the energy coming out. I know damn well you're not abusing your power, because you probably are healing from your childhood wounds, or have, and you could be going through financial hardships because you're managing your money to get where you want to go, and somebody's dreams could be shattered, which is your person, right? They could be feeling insecure and then regret, of course, because they're blocked off by some person, another ones that you didn't probably know about, that they had passion with. But the love, this person loved your person, but they abused their power. So they probably love to have sex. They probably love to go on adventures. Energetic person. They love a challenge. That's the energy your lover or partner is in. Remember, your person could live with them and that the house or something could be in their name and your person just over there paying someone else's bill. Kind of sound like that. Or this person know that the house is in their name or things are in their name and they collided. So it's going to be hard for your person to just get their clothes and things without it getting torn up and TV broken and dog probably poisoned without this person leaving this person. Because they love whatever lack of control and discipline that this person and your person was doing together, this love or partner. You're looking at them as bad luck. You're probably looking at them on a scale of homelessness, probably poverty mentally, And that's why you don't want to deal with that. You better than that. And let's keep going because I see that your energy is in the middle, and that means they probably have you both on their mind. That's why this lover or partner is really probably poking the bear, your lover, your partner, your person, on a regular because, your person is miserable. It says it on this card. That's the current energy. I just woke up. This is my first reading. Chaos, 16. Time moment. Of course, it's chaos. You didn't ruin their sex life, Saggy. You ruined because this person can't compete. Neither could they can't compete with you, and neither can your person. With the lies and trickery, this person know that you don't just deal with anybody bullshit. Who's 16? An important message and lesson to learn. What life is really about, watching you put a stain on their goddamn brain. Want to stalk you, want to talk about you, and you over there investing and getting lucky with these 7 of Pentacles, moving that magic, working hard, and you might not even have to work hard. You just got a commitment. You probably going through things and just staying focused because you're like, let me hold off or go through this, with this job or go through this sacrifice because you in the process. I think I can. That yellow. Yes, I can symbol. Bull. Sometimes that bull catch their asses. Or they jump over them fences in the rodeo. I'm from Houston, Texas, baby. Rodeo. Your person's over this. Don't even want to support this in the intellect or heart. They just done. They probably rather masturbate. Rather do things alone. Go out with their friends, Probably watching TV in 2 separate rooms on a cell phone all day. Don't want to come home type shit to this person that's putting in work to make their son. You see that upside down. So in my last reading, I kept mentioning a lion, right? Aries upside down. You, the lion, I talked about that's in the energy on Jupiter, and this lion was on Jupiter tearing your shit up, and now they on their back. If you look at my other readings, it's not that many, boo. Catch up with me. What's up, Pride community? This lion is on his back. So I guess that lion is this partner. This lion is your partner. Like this person probably tried to compete with you and you put them on their back. You ate their asses up. But either way, I feel like the lion still represents your person because you was in the lion energy. And y'all energy match if your person just get their shit together. Yeah, you over here like this here. Well, I tell you, you're over there full of nice things, looking at what you have manifest, that's what should keep you going. If you're feeling bad around this time or your childhood trauma keep coming up, something you need to let go. When you wake up, be happy that you don't have, an internal illness or your illness is not as bad or where you going when you do pass away or, you don't have the problems that other people do on the streets, stray dogs and people, old people. that's getting abused. Be happy. And you probably are. Be grateful. Be grateful you got your edges. Be grateful that you got something to hold on to. If you don't, fuck it. Be happy. Yes, they over there clashing. They have clashing on here. Of course they are. Your person is in regret, feeling insecure because, excuse me, they have a lack of growth. Can you shuffle? People like to see. I'm being phony over here. No, playing bad advice, scamming. Probably got, bootleg clothes that they done stole, or, flashing, giving bad advice, got alcohol problems, drugs. Remember, they got a deadbeat life. They not doing nothing for their community, and the shit that they do invest in means nothing. They're not investing in their kids. They're not investing in breaking generational curses. That's inspired. They don't want to be inspired. Inspiration. Excuse me. Nobody want to inspire. Actually, well, some of us don't give a shit. But yes, yeah. Right now, you probably feel dull. I just did this to conditioner, trying to get my hair to suck up the energy, the moisture. So, yeah, you could probably feel dull because you're occupied with your money. Yeah. I'm really not even feeling all that stuff right now. That's probably why. So, bear with me. I'm just here to give a message that you feel good today and balance shit out. So, your person is trying to balance because they was unbalanced. So remember I said this is the month of March and April when everybody's thinking of their childhood trauma. We talked about that on other videos about how I told you I was feeling some pain in my heart because that could be what your person's been feeling. They've been trying to get over the lack of perception of themselves and the discarding they've done to people and the recklessness and hostility, self-indulgent, clashing with people, probably fighting and starting shit. Yeah, they didn't manage their life right with this temperance in reverse. This temperance don't turn black when he in reverse. It's just a white, dirty motherfucker. Just his robe is dirty. It needs to you need to wash and bleach it. The soul is good. He's the one putting food stains on it. You need to wash it off. It stinks. How they juggled money, juggled partners, juggle life up and down. Sources that they've had. We talked about that. Yeah. They having more foresight. Ooh, whoever this lover or partner is planning something. Let me see, child, if I can see now what they plan. Like I said, they planning something. They're scheming. There's a scheme on here. They're planning something. With lies and devilish energy. Yeah. And they gon', I guess, tragedy. So this person already been through drama, abusing their power. So where are they going with this energy? Mars, action and energy. Yeah, remember when we talked on the last reading? I was like, this person, Ace of Wands was up, and they Ace of Cup. So they have big magic on manipulating and probably trying to hustle people to get things, money, or to buy them things. Scamming. Probably child support on your person. I mean, if your person live right, they shouldn't be even worried about child support, you know? But I'm not the one to speak on that. I'm not a man. And I don't know what that all that has, you know. Maybe it'll tell us more detail. You're isolated because you're in you probably been having a little CPTSD where you've been staying more in your house, or CPTSD where you keep changing your mind. You know, one minute you like this person, one minute you don't. One minute your kids are cool, and one minute you like, you're not feeling this shit today. Being a mommy or daddy. Yeah. You might not have been feeling like going to work, and you really don't feel that way. You know, you usually can deal with it, but because shit is tense. You probably feel like you could have been better, just went to another job, or why you been at this job and dealing with. Just know, let's just wait. Slow down, Sagittarius can be hard on themselves. We the fire sign. We kind of stress resistant. Like it's hard for us sometimes to calm down. That's the truth. So you're learning from this, and so is your person. They hopping on Jupiter. They expanding. With your person over here, and your energy's in the middle, so you're on both their mind. So with your person's trying to keep things unmanaged because they're over this shit, and their dreams have been shattered. That's why they feel insecure. They probably achieved some things that was self-absorbed. Remember, like I said, doing bodybuilder shows, you know, sports that make them only shine. You know, being a model, being in a one of those trail rides, you know, where they show off their horses, you know, car racing, where they get to race and be number one, you know. And maybe this person they were dealing with didn't have the inspiration to give them to want to keep it going, and they didn't have family members to keep that going. That's why this person is on your level. But let's switch the energy this way. It's like, let's show them something new, Sagittarius, and that's what you did. You showed this person an idea or a creative mind that's been there, but now they see how everybody else is getting there. You know? It's like you're showing this person the way. However that went, they still the same. So this person, my point was, is trying to balance it. They trying to keep it going. It's managing in its car. Things are, your person not trying to manage shit, they not trying. And your person and their partner or lover, yeah, is trying to manage things. And trying to come off like they're having this person is very unemotional, probably any other time. But now they're trying to give exciting advice and, oh my God. So this person is trying to be like you. When they really have head over heart, they've been having that, but they trying to seem like they're human, like they're humble. Remember, I said in my last video, you humble people. Now this person probably know what it's really like to be a father. A father teach their sons. A mother teach her daughter to be great mentally, not sexually. And now this person trying to seem like they Mother Teresa over there, probably overdoing it. That's why your person is learning that this is all bullshit, because they learning from you. And dealing with you, it was completely different, boo. It was security and stability, and more to learn. And you showed that person that, and you kept going because you knew that's what the trick was to do. Get on the goddamn train. Let this person know if they want to catch the next one. You had no problem with that because you was having a funky good time. Multitasking, probably with a broken heart and still just going slow, but you was getting shit done. You know you are the subject of gossip. Yeah. Because you released this bullshit. So you got them over there crying. It ain't you in that bed. They probably, and in this bed, y'all, it's blood in this bed. So I feel like with this bed and this blood in it and them crying, your probably relatives and them, they're seeing that they been backstabbed by a lot of people, but you never did that. That's why you released that shit. Your heart and intellect, that's what you gave them. Swords. You put the stake in the ground, you was at the top with them. That's why you up top that goddamn mountain and you learning shit. You looking all around, looking at all the stigma, learning from what you look within yourself. You looking at your own one as well, but you on top of the mountain. You reflecting with that 1-1, your intuition. You reflecting all this sadness. And all these people in this I think I can symbol and they can't. And you at the top watching them fall around. You see all the sadness. And your person is like having a lack of enthusiasm. You know, they know that this is a slow boogie. It ain't going nowhere. It's not a slow for show. It's not process. It's not sacrifice. Just scamming and scheming. They person feel like they at the end of their ropes. Your person could be feeling a little conceitedness, right? We talked about in that other my other video, because they're learning. They're being a little conceited. Remember we talked about your person could be handsome, or they could be smart, or have something going on, whatever you know. Yeah, because they learning and they balancing it. Not just with their money probably on what they need to do, but with the magic on how to get it going. Good child. They exceeding ambition. You've been walking in ambition. So this person probably been watching you and they see that they cannot be motherly and nurturing like you, because remember that's not who they are. So it's people like you probably annoyed them, and now they gotta act like they someone they annoyed by. You know, that's really not them. They like, well, hey babe, how your day was going? Like, I don't care. Or did you bring the money? Or they probably on drugs, cooking and cleaning, watching movies, smoking and drinking, you know, doing the deadbeat shit. And there's nothing wrong with that, but this is what they live for. Just to do that. They do drugs to go to work. They go to work to do drugs type shit. You letting go of the past and you are growing up. I don't know how long y'all want me to go. I got 28 minutes. I try to go fast. So not only would you not get bored with my ass, Sagittarius, but I'll be having things to do in hours, within an hour. So right now, we know there's a lack of success and stagnation with your friend, your love or partner. Not your love or partner, with your person. Sorry. This person is learning from hardship. This person is learning. Oh, Lord. Okay, here we go. So the more you move on, the more your person gonna want you. The more your person move on, the more of this karmic, this partner love is gonna want your person. And I hope you have a good day. Got it.